Question 1. You should signal continuously while turning because it
is illegal to turn off your signal before completing a turn. Is always unsafe to turn off a signal before completing a turn. Lets other drivers know what your intentions are.
Answer.
Lets other drivers know what your intentions are.
Question 2. You can drive off the road to pass another vehicle.
Under no circumstances. If the vehicle ahead is turning left. If there are 2 or more lanes traveling in your direction.
Answer.
Under no circumstances.
Question 3. A curb painted blue means parking is
allowed for no longer than 15 minutes. For picking up or dropping off passengers. For persons with a special placard or plate.
Answer.
For persons with a special placard or plate.
Question 4. Flash your brake lights or turn on your emergency flashers if you
need to warn other drivers of a collision ahead. Are temporarily parked in a traffic lane to make delivery. Are backing out of a parking space.
Answer.
Need to warn other drivers of a collision ahead.
Question 5. You must yield the right of way to an emergency vehicle by
moving into the right lane and driving slowly until it has passed. Driving near to the right edge of the road as possible and stopping. Stopping immediately, even if you are in an intersection.
Answer.
Driving near to the right edge of the road as possible and stopping.
Question 6. It is illegal to leave children age 6 or younger unattended in vehicle on a hot day.
Even if they are secured in a child passenger restraint system. Only if the key is in the ignition. If they are supervised by a person 12 years of age or older.
Answer.
Even if they are secured in a child passenger restraint system.
Question 7. This sign means don't pass.
Unless it seems safe to do so. Until after you pass the sign. Other vehicles for any reason.
Answer.
Other vehicles for any reason.
Question 8. When a school bus with its red lights flashing is stopped ahead on your side of the road, you must
stop until the lights stop flashing. Stop until all the children have left the bus. Change lanes, drive slowly and pass cautiously.
Answer.
Stop until the lights stop flashing.
Question 9. Which of these statements is true about drinking alcohol and driving?
Alcohol affects judgment, which is needed for driving safely. If you can walk a straight line after drinking, it is safe to drive. If you are under the legal blood alcohol concentration limit, your driving isn't impaired.
Answer.
Alcohol affects judgment, which is needed for driving safely.
Question 10. After passing a vehicle, it is safe to return to your driving lane when
you signal for 3 seconds your intention to return to your lane. You see the headlights of the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror. The driver you pass signals you to return to your lane.
Answer.
You see the headlights of the passed vehicle in your rearview mirror.
Question 11. To help avoid skidding on slippery surfaces, you should
slow down before entering curves and intersections. Shift to a lower gear after starting down a steep hill. Speed up to enter curves and slow down to exit them.
Answer.
Slow down before entering curves and intersections.
Question 12. Slowing down just to look at collisions or anything else out of the ordinary
causes traffic congestion. Prevents rear-end collisions. Improves traffic flow by preventing collisions.
Answer.
Causes traffic congestion.
Question 13. On a freeway, you should look farther ahead than you would on a city street
in order to see potential hazards early. Because it helps you keep up with traffic. Because it takes 1/4 mile to stop your vehicle completely.
Answer.
In order to see potential hazards early.
Question 14. On freezing wet days, which of the following roadways is most likely to hide spots of ice?
Roadways on bridges and overpasses. Roadways near the top of hills. Roadways paved with asphalt.
Answer.
Roadways on bridges and overpasses.
Question 15. You are driving and there are oncoming vehicles on your left and a row of parked vehicles on your right. You should steer
closer to the parked vehicles than the oncoming vehicles. A middle course between the oncoming and parked vehicles. Closer to the oncoming vehicles than the parked vehicles.
Answer.
A middle course between the oncoming and parked vehicles.
Question 16. You must look for bicycle riders in the same lanes used by motor vehicles because they
are entitled to share the road with you. Must ride facing oncoming traffic. Illegally share lanes with motor vehicles.
Answer.
Are entitled to share the road with you.
Question 17. Yellow line separate.
Traffic moving in opposite directions on a two-way road. Traffic lanes on one-way streets. All carpool lanes from regular traffic lanes.
Answer.
Traffic moving in opposite directions on a two-way road.
Question 18. You may make a left turn on a red light only from a
two-way street onto a one-way street. One-way street onto a two-way street. One-way street onto a one-way street.
Answer.
One-way street onto a one-way street.
Question 19. When should you yield your legal right-of-way?
Often, even at controlled intersections. When it helps prevent collisions. Never it confuses other drivers.
Answer.
When it helps prevent collisions.
Question 20. When may you legally go around or under a railroad crossing gate?
When the warning lights are not flashing. When you can see clearly in both directions. Under no circumstances.
Answer.
Under no circumstances.
Question 21. What should you do at an intersection with a flashing yellow signal light?
Maintain your speed but watch for other vehicles. Slow down and cross carefully. Stop before crossing the intersection.
Answer.
Slow down and cross carefully.
Question 22. Which of these statements is true about large trucks?
They are more maneuverable than passenger vehicles. They all have air brakes which allow them to stop quickly. They take longer to stop than passenger vehicles.
Answer.
They take longer to stop than passenger vehicles.
Question 23. When you see this yellow sign, you should
always stop at the crosswalk. Stop at the crosswalk until a crossing guard signals you to go. Be prepared to stop if children are in the crosswalk.
Answer.
Be prepared to stop if children are in the crosswalk.
Question 24. This white sign means you
must wait for the solid green light before you turn left. May turn left only on a green arrow. May turn left on a green light when it is safe.
Answer.
May turn left on a green light when it is safe.
Question 25. If you are convicted of driving with an excessive blood alcohol concentration back, you may be sentenced to serve
up to 12 months in jail. No jail time, but you must pay a fine of $500. Up to 6 months in jail.
Answer.
Up to 6 months in jail.
Question 26. This yellow sign means
there is a sharp turn to the right. Right turn only lane. Right turn permitted on green arrow only.
Answer.
There is a sharp turn to the right.
Question 27. An orange-colored sign like this means
there is a detour ahead. You must change lanes ahead. There is road work ahead.
Answer.
There is road work ahead.
Question 28. Which way do you turn your front wheels to park downhill next to a curb?
Parallel to the curb. Into the curb. Away from the curb.
Answer.
Into the curb.
Question 29. U-turns in business districts are
always illegal because they are dangerous. Legal only at intersections, unless a sign prohibits them. Legal whenever oncoming vehicles are not a hazard.
Answer.
Legal only at intersections, unless a sign prohibits them.
Question 30. You must file a report of traffic accident occurring in California with the DMV when
you change your insurance company, your vehicle fails a smog test, you are involved in a collision and there is an injury.
Answer.
You are involved in a collision and there is an injury.
Question 31. It is against the law to enter an intersection when
you can't get all the way across before the light turns red. The light is yellow and you can stop safely. The light is flashing yellow and you didn't stop first.
Answer.
You can't get all the way across before the light turns red.
Question 32. There are 2 traffic lanes in your direction. You are driving in the left lane and many vehicles are passing you on the right. If the driver behind you wishes to drive faster, you should
move over into the right lane when it is safe. Stay in your lane so you don't impede the traffic flow. Drive onto the left shoulder to let the other vehicles pass.
Answer.
Move over into the right lane when it is safe.
Question 33. All of the following are dangerous while driving. Which is also illegal?
Having one more interior lights on. Using cruise control on residential streets. Wearing a headset that covers both ears.
Answer.
Wearing a headset that covers both ears.
Question 34. Turn on your windshield wipers and use your headlights on rainy, snowy or foggy days.
So other drivers can see you. On the high beam setting. Only when driving on the freeway.
Answer.
So other drivers can see you.
Question 35. Which of these statements is true about changing lanes?
Vehicles with 2 outside mirrors did not have blind spots. Look over your right shoulder for a right lane change and your left shoulder for a left lane change. You only need to turn and look over your right shoulder for lane changes to the right or left.
Answer.
Look over your right shoulder for a right lane change and your left shoulder for a left lane change.
Question 36. It is night. A vehicle coming towards you has its high beams on which make it hard to see the road ahead. You should
look ahead towards the right edge of your lane. Look ahead towards the left edge of your lane. Look straight ahead in your lane.
Answer.
Look ahead towards the right edge of your lane.
Question 37. A person may illegally ride in the back of a pickup truck when
in secured seats and using approved safety belts. The back of the pickup is covered with a camper shell. The sides of the pickup bed are at least 24 inches high.
Answer.
In secured seats and using approved safety belts.
Question 38. You should increase the distance between your vehicle and the vehicle ahead when you
drive slower than the posted speed limit. Follow a small passenger vehicle. Are being tailgated by another driver.
Answer.
Are being tailgated by another driver.
Question 39. If your vehicle starts to lose traction because of water on the road, hydroplaning, you should
drive at a constant speed to gain better traction. Apply the brakes firmly to prevent your vehicle from sliding. Slow down gradually and not apply the brakes.
Answer.
Slow down gradually and not apply the brakes.
Question 40. This white sign means you
should slow down and move to the right lane. Stay in the right lane if you are driving slower than other traffic. Slower traffic must exit on the right.
Answer.
Stay in the right lane if you are driving slower than other traffic.